What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, G the Predicament. Today, we are doing a very special episode of Coaster Talk as we are live at Carowinds doing our first trip report down from the Carolinas. So, let's go. What's up, everybody? Just had my first ride on Copperhead Strike, and I must say, pretty intense little coaster. Nothing like Maverick at all. Great theming, great elements. Pacing felt a little slow, but great elements all together. So overall, a great ride. It was only a station wait, so we're gonna go back for another round. Did back row first time. Let's go and let's check out, see what the front row has to offer. Alright, so we got a couple laps in over on Copperhead Strike. Now it's time to head over to Fury before early entry ends, and we'll try to make it over before the park opens to the public. Let's go. My second lap on Fury 325, and yeah, I must say, much better than Orion, and possibly better than Millennium Force. I think it's my new #1 gigger. I have to ride I-305 again this summer to make sure for how I really feel about that, but I did get a chance to get a ride on Hurler as well. Did get a little beat up, but still some great airtime. They did reprofile the turns on both ends of the ride. Both of the turnarounds have all new wood, so they were pretty smooth. A little bit of jackhammering though, but overall not a bad ride at all. Now I'm off to Intimidator, or the coaster formerly known as Intimidator, Thunder Striker, and I'll be heading over to Afterburn as well. Definitely gonna shake up my coaster rankings a little bit after this trip, so stay tuned for that. Even at 25 years old, Afterburn continues to be one of the best G&M inverts on the planet. This coaster is still as smooth as ever, and the layout, the way that they pack those 6 inversions, all right one after another, this coaster never lets up until the final brake run. Although it may not be as long, or as fast, or as tall as Alpengeister or Banshee, this coaster's layout will definitely have you want to come back to Texas, and it's a must ride whenever you're in the woods. park's Vekoma Flying Dutchman. We actually used to have one of these at one of my home parks, Kings Island, named Firehawk. It was actually a relocation from Geauga Lake SeaWorld in Aurora, Ohio, when that park shut down. That coaster operated from 2007 until 2018, when it was closed to make room for Orion, Kings Island's Giga coaster from B&M. If you are a Carowinds, make sure you get a ride on Nighthawk. These old school Vekoma Flying Dutchmen are great rides. However, just be warned, the lines do move really slow because they take a little longer to load, but they are something that you must experience, and there aren't very many left in the world. Definitely was the move to make. Before the park even opened, I was able to get 2 rides in on Copperhead Strike. I got a back row ride and a front row ride. After that, went over to Fury to wait in line while it opened, right when the park opened at 10 o'clock. Pretty much was a walk-on. After that, Hurler, also a walk-on. I think I've been in the park, it's about 10:30, and I've been on about 5 coasters so far. So far, day's starting out good. Might actually get to end this trip report early and head over to Dollywood. I don't know. Park's really empty, and if I get multiple rides on everything, I might be done for the day before even 3 o'clock. We'll see what happens. Besides the big draws to the park, Fury 325, Thunder Striker, Afterburn, and Copperhead Strike, Carowinds does have a decent lineup of supporting coasters as well. They do have the Aerodynamics Mine Train, Carolina Gold Rusher, the Aerodynamics Looping Coaster, Carolina Cyclone, and the PTC Wooden Coaster, he was a clone of the coasters at Kings Island and Canada's Wonderland. So, be sure to check out the flat rides, though. That is where this park shines. They do have one of the largest collections of flat rides. Here we are, first coaster trip of 2024 in the bag. Carowinds has been completed. Great day at the park. Only needed a half a day. Very much I can feel the old Paramount feel of the park. Definitely feels like a Paramount park. Feels like King's Dominion. Kings Island has a lot of similar attractions that are clones to King's Dominion and Kings Island, so definitely felt like home. Also, about the size of King's Dominion, I would say. I've seen a lot of other bloggers online and coaster enthusiasts saying that you might need to do 8 hours here. Actually, I spent about 4 hours at the park and I did everything I needed to do. I probably could have hung out a little longer. Got a couple re-rides, but I did get re-rides on the major coasters. Actually being here and seeing how their top 3, how they line up. Thinking about putting out a video soon. Just based on like every major theme park and their top 3 coasters in their lineup. It was pretty intriguing to see how the top 3 lineup here, being Fury 325, the coaster formerly known as Intimidator, and I would say Copperhead Strike are like the big 3, with Afterburn being a close 4th. Really gives them a really close lineup to Kings Island with Orion, Diamondback, and Banshee. I will say Banshee is definitely the better coaster. It's a lot more modern, B&M invert than Afterburn. Fury 2.5 again absolutely blows Orion out of the water. But I will say, although Thunder Road or Thunder Striker, formerly known as Intimidator, it was a great ride. It was what I expected from a B&M Hyper, but I can't put it at the top of my list. Diamondback is still my favorite. Overall, great day at Carowinds. I would recommend to any coaster enthusiast, get down to this park, knock these coasters off your list. There is a great collection of coasters here. They also do still have their Vekoma Flying Dutchman coaster, Nighthawk. So, you know, there aren't very many of those left in the world. So, got to get over and check that out. Oh, also, fun fact, if riding Fury, you can see the trains from Firehawk. The old Vekoma Flying Dutchman from Kings Island are actually on site being used for parts for Nighthawk, so that's pretty cool. But that's gonna be heading out here from Carowinds. And don't forget, it's free to support the channel by liking and subscribing.